It's a cold Wisconsin night, but the roof is closed at Miller Park in Milwaukee. It's Game 1 of the National League Division Series between the Miami Marlins and the Milwaukee Brewers.
Left fielder,
Ben Gamel is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
And the changeup is way low that time. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Ben Gamel is retired to lead off the ball game. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled back.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
On the ground up the middle, and he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate.
Now, meanwhile, the throw to second is there, and he is out trying to steal the base. And they'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Swing and a miss, 2-2 now.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball that gets up with 100 miles an hour. Just have to be ready to swing.
Now a fastball swung on. So striding forward now, Eduardo Nunez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Big tilt on the slider gets a swing and a miss. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Andrew Benintendi.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Moustakas is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping up to the plate, Miguel Sano. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. In there, strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Naquin's on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Giancarlo Stanton now will begin things here against Jameson Taillon.
Designated hitter, Giancarlo.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And that misses, 2-1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He'd come back in with a fastball.
Another 2-2 offering. Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for round number 1. Third baseman Mike Moustakas now.
Mike Moustakas.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Dribbled to the right side. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Justin Smoke now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Too high, 1-0. No score here as we play inning number 2. Very weakly on the ground. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So stepping in, number 35. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game.
Baseman, number 35.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Back up the middle. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So the Brewers get their leadoff man aboard to start out the frame. But fortunately, he'll hold on at first with just a single. In is Jorge Soler.
Left fielder, Jorge
First
Soler.
delivery to him on the way. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that'll just elude his outstretched glove for a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Jay Bruce. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. So now 2 men in scoring position. Runners at second and third here, nobody out. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0.
And now on 2-0, you just can't lay a fastball in there, or he could make it 3-0 before you know it. It's all about limiting the damage in this situation.
He's pitching him with the respect of the power-hitting left-hander that he is. If you're going to beat me, you're going to beat me the opposite direction. I like the strategy.
Right fielder.
Now at the plate, Nomar Mazara. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Gamble moves over. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Has a look, now the pitch. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. 1-1.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get in the chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Hit hard to short. There's one. On to Smoke. It's a double play, and that'll end the inning. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And he misses again, 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. Takes a knee-high fastball. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Squared that one up just a little late. Another try at 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Joe Panik is on deck. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Under this one is Soler, and he'll handle it for the first out. Here's Joe Panik.
Second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Pitch on the way. 2-0.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Hit hard on the ground to first. Reined in. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in the switch hitter, Blake Swihart. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for fastball, man, he had no chance catching up to that. He got to check his eyes. He was really late.
Benintendi will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Now at the plate, Rougned Odor, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
Second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Rougned Odor.
Lays off 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Bounce towards the mound, but a foul ball. 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
He'll try again. 1-2. This is on the ground over to first. Smoke gloves it, and he is out on the tag.
Now
stepping in and ready for another shot, Eduardo Nunez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Chopped weakly to the left. Tough play for Moustakas. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now. 2 away. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Naquin's under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. And that'll bring up Ben Gamel. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Ben Gamel.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Boy, that fastball in right there really makes him conscious of the inside pitch and starts cheating. Now you're set up to throw something away if you elect to do that.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Shortstop, Ahmad Rosario.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Tyler Naquin. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he takes ball 1. Ball 2 now.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
3-0 now. And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here. Digging in to try it again, Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. To short, and that's through into left, a base hit. 1 run scores, and the run is in to score from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Striding in once again, Mike Moustakas. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Benintendi going back on it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away. Stepping in, Justin Smoke. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Up and in for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Looking to minimize the damage here. Hit in the air to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Miguel Sano. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Miguel Sano.
Hard hit ball to second. Panic is there. And he's retired here, 1 away. Stepping into the box, number 35. He reached on a single in his first try. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Line drive to center field, and he will make the play. 2 away now. In is Jorge Soler, a base hit in his first trip.
Soler.
Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Well, back-to-back sliders, and he missed on them both. So now you got to really think he's probably coming with the fastball, right? Challenge somebody, meet.
And that's in there, 2-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Smoke is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. At the plate, Joe Panik comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Joe.
Now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out. Fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. Changeup and then the fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Joe Panik goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Blake Swihart started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Here comes Soler, but this will land untouched.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. There to pull it in is Soler, and there are 2 away. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Soler's after it. He makes the play. A great catch on the run. Here's Jay Bruce now. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Designated hitter.
Low for ball 1. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm giving him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. There is Moustakas to look at him for the first out. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He had a sac fly earlier. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd foul. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Well, he tried to put him away on 2 pitches low in the zone. He just wasn't biting. Nice job of hitting.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Here's the pitch. Hit high, but foul as that'll get in amongst the fans. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Travis d'Arnaud.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And no one will get this one.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Takes this the other way to right, and Chisenhall will make the catch, and the side is digging in and looking for more. Ahmad Rosario. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Rosario
sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. With that, the Marlins get a good start to the inning with their leadoff man aboard.
up next for the Marlins.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. But the runner's back easily. Here comes the first pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. He's running towards second. Pitch inside. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. Swung on and missed 3-2.
Oh, he got the big fella out front on that one. This guy's got a lot of power, so he pulled the string on him, knowing if he got a 3-1 fastball, we're probably going to watch him jog around the bases.
Soler has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for route number 1. And a daring move there pays off as he'll make it into third on the fly ball to left.
Giancarlo Stanton.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit to short. Throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Moustakas. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1.
Good job by the catcher to keep the ball from getting too far away and allowing that base runner to get into scoring position. That keeps the double play in order, which they need, seeing as they've already given up one run in this inning. A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Here's a little chopper up the middle, scooped up, and he is in there. Digging in once again, Justin Smoke. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The right fielder, number 8, Lonnie Chisenhall.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Stanton rounds the corner and is headed home. And tack on one more, make it a 4-1 lead. Here's Joe Panik. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And this one was tailing on him, but he was able to reach down. Ready for another chance. Rougned Odor. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Second baseman, Rougned Odor.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Rougned Odor becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Change up low, 2-0. 2-0 count. Here it comes. A high fastball is in there.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2. And this is going to be a foul ball. He'll try it again. 3-2. And another foul ball. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score. Swing and a liner. Foul. Line towards center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. The left-handed hitting and Benintendi. And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Now a bluff here as he steps off to looking back at first. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Runner going a second time. This is in the air to left. Gamble on the move, and that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Miguel Sano. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Miguel Sano.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And this one gets away. And on the play, the